Yeah, it's
Look
a
at
long
Peter. I
time.
think he got his hair cut and he kind of looks like he lost some weight. Peter,
Well, yeah,
you
that's,
look
I
so
wasn't
different.
waiting so long. That's true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Now I just heard myself on the live stream on YouTube. So yeah, the YouTube live stream is running.
Yeah.
There's one person watching now. That's probably me.
Woo, big crowd.
A big crowd. I'm not even sure if I linked the live stream on the
Jermaine
page.
is here. That's good. She's still getting access.
That's right. I just got to check the website that I've even linked the live stream. Um, so I'm looking at my website software right now. Pre-show, that's the one. And preview. And I can see if I've done it properly. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's me too. Okay. Just got to add a little button and then we're fine. Yeah, so what did you think of the show yesterday and all the comms?
I was very excited, and we talked about one of the cons, the liquid gold.
Yes, that's right.
Now we interpreted it two ways. One was, oh, gold, liquid. Does that mean our currency is now gold backed and it's becoming liquid? But then, of course, liquid gold also in American lingo means oil. It's another way of
Yes.
saying oil. So I think that truly was a double meaning. Now,
Yeah,
most people
yeah,
hear liquid gold, they will think it's oil,
that's
but
right.
people, it's one of those double messages. You can take it this way or that way.
Right, okay. So I'm nearly finished updating the website and
Yes,
then
yes,
we can
Ellen,
get the show
fracking,
started.
that would be fracking.
Fracking, yeah. Yeah, but I
That's
saw
getting
a
the oil.
video from Sky Prince who's commented on it, and he said liquid gold plus all the comments to humanitarian projects and
Yes,
all the things. It was clearly describing, what we do, GESARA and all that junk. And
correct. So that that,
so
that double meaning. Yep.
yeah, it was using lots of comms basically. So right, I think I've got the website updated. So now there's actually a YouTube link on the free page, which there wasn't a minute ago. Good. So now we can get this show started. How are we doing for a lot of people? 55 people. Sorry, I was
Oh,
late
another
sending
angel
out
number.
invitations. But I was just too busy. I've done a lot of the editing from yesterday's show, not quite finished yet, but not a lot more to do. So I'll be able to get that out for the subscribers today.
Wow, the
Uh,
Q posts from yesterday are incredible.
are they? Maybe we can talk about those in a sec. But first of all, let's get the show started officially.
Yeah.
Welcome to the GESARA show inauguration special. Today, our friend Donald Trump is getting inaugurated officially. Now, we've been told that he was really inaugurated on the 16th into the Republic, and this today is just for show for the public. And all the same, we ought to do it. It could be some interesting things happening. And We're available on Zoom and on YouTube. If you go to the GESARAshow.com/free, which you've all done, otherwise you wouldn't be here, then you'll be able to find the links to both the Zoom and the YouTube show. And the idea is we're going to watch the inauguration and give our comments on it and have a chance to chat and basically enjoy the event together as a group. We were on last night, nearly 6 hours, and I had a major computer failure during that show, but in the editing I managed to hide that.
Good.
Well,
It
it happened.
happens.
Yeah, well, it happened while we were showing the live stream from Donald Trump speaking. So I could just take the live stream video from original live stream video and just replace the junk which we had with me crashing and replace it with the live stream. Then you don't notice it, you know. So it's all part of the fun, you know. They call that fixing it in post-production. Yeah? If you have enough redundancy, then you can hide a lot of mistakes in post-production.
That's true.
So
when you have a lot of redundancies, you hope at least one is still up and running.
That's right. Yeah, at least one is still working. I had three recordings.
Right.
I had 3 recordings,
and
and at least one has to work. Whereby the video of my own monitor is used the least, and the audio on that has the disadvantage it doesn't have me on it. It only records everybody else but not me, so that's not the audio I use for the show.
Oh, Peter, we will miss you during that section, but
yeah, whatever. Yeah, so let me check. I've got to fix here as well. That all these things appear on the screen which you don't want to see on the video. Right. Okay, that's been fixed. Okay. So where are we? Let me just have a look on live. We've actually got 16 people now watching on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, you're welcome to watch us there. If you want to take part in the show, in other words, be able to ask questions, you need to join us on Zoom. And I'll put in your chat the link to find how to get to us on Zoom. So I have 2 chats to look at as well, the Zoom chat and the YouTube chat. And so what did you think of the show yesterday, all the comms which were there?
They were exciting. And as I listened to other people talking about the broadcast, I was reminded of ones I couldn't recall during our discussion because there were so many.
Right.
And there were some that I had missed that, of course, yeah. There were so many, and there's so much to be excited about. I love that he is going to. I watched a video about Trump saying that he has over 100 executive orders that he will sign today. So
I heard
all
200.
of those. He said over 100. I've heard some people say 100.
Others said 200. He's going to be 200 on the first day.
So, whatever, all I can say is the only thing I know for sure is that Derek Johnson is going to be a very busy boy starting today because he goes over all of those executive orders. So
well, that's what he does, and we do it as well to a certain extent, but not as like
quite
he
to
does.
the degree.
No. I mean, he's
Derek Johnson has such a thorough understanding of laws and orders. He's a great resource to go to if you have questions on.
Right.
I was shocked. I was very surprised. I must say, I still am very surprised. There was not a single flag on the stage.
That's
there
true.
are always flags when Trump talks. Always. Was that a
Well, not this
comm?
time. I didn't. Yeah,
I'm thinking
maybe.
it was a comm, but
Well, because the US Inc. has been dissolved,
right.
and although it has been repurposed into another one, but basically it's over. So maybe today there's going to be flags, because then suddenly from midday in Eastern time, you're going to have a government again.
Instead of a what do you want to call it? A tyrant? I don't know. That we've had
An
recently.
actor, an actor.
Well, but yeah, regardless of whether it was Biden or it was an actor, it was whoever, somebody is instructing that actor or that clone or that whatever on what to do. Now we know a lot of it
Yes.
was for show because it's actually blah blah blah, but you know, we won't have that evil dictating what our leaders do. We'll actually possibly have real leaders. Oh my God. Imagine that.
Real, yeah, come on, real leaders.
Oh,
Okay.
Barron has a girlfriend. Wow.
Baron has a girlfriend. Well,
Yeah, he just walked in with his girlfriend.
wow. Now the question is the girlfriend Jewish? Because they all seem to have Jewish partners, don't they?
I don't know. Can you imagine the intimidation though? Like, hey, Dad, this is my girlfriend. You know, like, hi, sir, hi.
I, I think that the girlfriend is kind of intimidated. I mean,
That's what I'm
if
saying. The girlfriend would
that's
be that
right.
would, you know, I mean, there's meeting your boyfriend or girlfriend's parents. That's one thing, but when the parent is the president,
It's
that's a whole
it's
nother.
kind it's kind of a
And you
different
know,
ball
these are
game, isn't it?
young. These are kids. You know,
Yeah.
college kids. Ah,
And they say, what?
yes. How
Uh,
do I address him? Not do I say now? I understand Trump is very friendly in person, but it would probably be worse if Barron was a girl and the boyfriend was meeting. That might be
right.
a whole nother story. Because dads try to protect their female children in the dating scene. So yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, the
So
boys
how
have to
about we
be
get
protected from the girls as well these days.
well, let's hope things are going back to a more traditional sense. Not that girls are subservient, but this whole feminist whatever will yeah.
Well,
I will state for the record, I have no objection to men opening the door for me. I will not be offended. I will actually be pleasantly surprised, and I will thank you with a smile. Just saying.
yeah, I mean, I find that Republican leaning women are much more traditional and as we'd expect women to be, whereas Democrat leaning women are different. Let's put it that way.
Well, yes. I fully acknowledge and resent that the sexes, meaning male and female, no others, are, as a general rule, have certain traits that dominate in those particular sexes. Men
Yeah,
physically tend to be stronger. Women tend to be more emotionally aware, let's just
that's
say.
well, yes, that's right. Which can be good and can also be bad. Um,
Well,
or,
same with,
or
you know,
women also
you
tend
have
to
to
talk
use
more
your
than men.
women what?
Tend to talk more than men. Men kind of
Sometimes.
say we can get what we want to say in one sentence, and the women take 20 minutes to say the same thing.
Now, not always, Peter, don't.
Yeah, no, that's true.
But
Sometimes it's only 15 minutes. I admit, it does vary in the number of minutes.
Peter, what has been my short, quick answer to anyone who's asked about when and how much? We
Uh,
will know when we go.
That's
And that's
right.
shorter than anything you have ever said in regards to timing or rates. So I rest my case.
Right. Okay. But I mean, there's a lot of humor as well between the differences in the sexes as well, which I follow a New Zealand couple who make a lot of short videos on sort of couple comedy, and there's a lot of truth in what they're joking about. So
This looks like the White Hats are pushing the reconciliation program.
right? So what? I mean, let me just have a look what we can talk about, because I mean I'm looking at the stream, the live
Huh.
stream as well, and there there's
Can people
they're
put
just standing there waiting at the moment. They haven't started
wait,
yet.
wait. People who are commenting about what's going on in the chat, would you guys mind dropping in the chat where you are watching a live feed? Because there are a lot of different live feeds out there, obviously. Okay, so Stephanie is watching on Fox News.
Right. Now I've got RSBN lined
RSBN,
up for the live feed.
RSBN, right.
RSBN.
Well, Fox News, they just showed, this is very interesting. Melania and Jill left together in one car, Vance and Kamala in another, and Trump and Biden in a third car. That's very interesting. I would have expected, don't spam me during the live. I would have expected Trump and Melania and Barron to be in a single car, and whoever in what car, I don't care. But apparently,
Well,
President
let
Pro
me
and
let me at
President
least
are
start the
together.
pictures of the live feed, and then you can at least see
Oh, someone's
what's
watching Al
happening.
Jazeera News. Well, Trev,
What?
you will have to comment if you see anything that we don't see in our feed.
Well, they're going to have the same cameras, I think, because then there's only so many cameras they can fit in these rooms. So they they sell the pictures and people
So
have
where
to
are we?
comment
Are
for
we
them.
back at the Capitol again?
Yeah, I don't know. Do we actually know where of the various places they actually want to do this? Is this the Rondella or
The
in the
Rotunda, let's
Capitol
see.
building? It's a pretty small crowd. Could you remember by the last one, there was this big thing about how big the crowds were?
Look at the lady next to Barron. She looks like a child,
Probably
height-wise.
is. Probably is a child.
That's funny. They've got the
I mean,
tallest.
Barron is a tall story, that's for sure. Let me get a bit of volume in here. Oh,
Oh,
there's
there's Ellen.
Elon.
There's Maud. Elon. I said Ellen. I meant Elon.
Elon Musk, yeah.
Is his kid with him today? That was hysterical yesterday
X,
when his
yeah, that
kid
was
ran on
common.
stage.
But I mean, who names their kid X? I mean, really, it's kind of
Is
difficult.
that
They just
really
kind
his name? Does his birth certificate say X, or is that his nickname? Who knows?
well, yeah, he used to be called Twitter.
Oh, please, he did not.
And then they changed it to X.
I do believe this is the Rotunda. The Rotunda is like a round
It's a
room,
round
and
building,
there's
yeah, that's right,
up
with the big
above,
dome at the top.
there's up there you can like look over uh railings. I
Yes,
believe
that's right.
there's people up above, but I I would think the media might be up there, but probably not anyone else, would be my guess.
Yeah, that's probably it's certainly a very closed environment. So do they have, so is the assassin there or the guy with the bomb or
A lot of navy blue. Oh, the judges are in their black.
is that Bush there? It
I
looks a
think
bit like Bush,
supposed to
doesn't
be
it?
Bush. That doesn't look anything like Bush, but you know,
Well, yeah, I mean the mask has to fit.
the Supreme
And
Court is there.
I mean they're
We
all
got
actors in masks. We have to accept that.
so Melania is in all black. That's very interesting. I wonder, is she mourning or mourning? Okay, mourning the death of.
Well, it is still morning, isn't it? It's not afternoon yet.
Peter. All right, go ahead and do a pun. You can get a click.
Okay. Right,
Yes, a lot of
okay.
navy blue jacket. I'm looking at the men's from this view where we're seeing the backs of people. A lot of dark or navy suits for the men.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Who are these people? Let's see.
Wow, so some
Oh,
military people there.
I wouldn't. Okay, see again. I would not mind having an escort like that. I'd be more than happy to have that.
Right, okay.
I guess that's Melania. Yeah. I don't know who that woman is. This is
No, I
the
don't know.
navy coat and hat that people, I think
Yeah,
Stephanie mentioned just a little bit ago.
right.
I think
And
it
the
was
poor
Stephanie,
guy
if not
carrying
I.
the camera behind them, yeah.
Wait a second. What? Oh, go back, go back. What was that?
Ooh, they're going down some stairs by the looks of things. But is there any room? I mean, the place is fully full.
I'm sure there are reserved seating for those people.
Yeah, I should hope so. Maybe they have to go upstairs.
Donna, you can't see the show. Uh, I'm seeing RSBN newsfeed on the Zoom.
Yeah, that's right. We do have it on.
Oh, the lady in the pink, that was Vance's wife. Thank
Right,
you.
there's Don Jr.
Yep.
and Ivanka, Baron.
And they put this short lady behind him.
Oh, right, that's his girlfriend. She can't see anything.
I don't think so.
Please welcome.
I don't know.
This is chorus and America's tenor, Christopher D. Macchio.
So is this Wolverine during with his opera?
Oh, she looks happy.
Yes. She was hoping that she would be inaugurated, huh?
Oh, well. Okay.
From your mountains grand and over this land, you are beautiful to me. Oh, America, you're calling. Oh, I can hear you calling me. You are calling me.
There's Vance. Red tie.
All these people coming in.
The Honorable Jackie Barber, the Clerk of the House of Representatives, the Honorable Kevin F. McCumber, Mr. John Bessler, Mrs. Kelly Johnson, Mrs. Iris Weinschall Schumer, and Mrs. Jennifer Scalise.
There's the man, purple.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, now this is not the real Trump.